YouTube is happening. It is Friday, November 1st, and we have 9 games on the slate to talk about. Now, this is going to be a longer video than usual because 9 games is a lot for the NBAs, and these breakdowns take like 5 minutes each. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you just want the picks, hey, become a member. That's all you got to do. You can get every play sent to you. You can all typed out for you so you can see everything there. If you want to do it, great. If not, no problem. You don't have to. Everything is in the video like always. So on top of that, we have to talk about yesterday. Yesterday went 4-4, and they always say, how is betting on sports so hard? Well, in basketball and the NBA specifically, there's one reason that we got to deal with as bettors, and we got to deal with things like this. I mean, when one of the stars comes out and say, my parlayers, better luck next time. This is things we got to deal with at NBA. You don't really deal with this in other sports, but the NBA is very vocal. They don't give a damn about us sports bettors, which is fine. That's cool, not a problem. So this is something we got to do with, another obstacle it takes to get to our winning. So yesterday went 4-4 on the day, but you know who showed up and who actually did their job? Houston. The Houston Rockets showed up and showed out. They did their job beautifully. So good job, Houston. So enough of that. We have 9 games on the schedule. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. All right, game 1, Boston and Charlotte. And as you can see, I have made little tweaks to the sheets because I'm getting them ready so everyone can have, well, members can have access to the sheets when I get them ready. So I had to remove like the odds on it because it doesn't make sense. Those are ESPN odds, and half the people don't even use ESPN. Does anyone use ESPN? But either way, I don't have access to FanDuel and DraftKings. So I was like, let me just take this off. You can get your own odds. That just makes sense. So it's just a basic information. You can come through, you pick which team you want. It uploads to the game they're playing that day. So, so we have options. That should be ready by Monday, hopefully. So I'm making progress on it. We're making progress. So for this game, though, we can see Boston, Charlotte. We want to see odds. We just pull up our favorite odd thing, which is Outlier. We love Outlier because you get you a free week if you click on the link in the description. That's all you got to do. Simple stuff. We see that Boston is 10.5 point favorite with a 232.5 line. Nice. We want to come over here and we're going to look at their actual schedules. We're going to look at their depth chart, injuries, make sure nobody's out. You know, all the basic things we always do. So schedule, who has they played? Have they played back-to-backs? Let's see, they played Indiana on Wednesday. It's Friday, my dudes. So we don't have to worry about that. They lost in overtime, and that was man, the comeback alone Boston had to get back in this game was amazing. And then they lost. So I had Indiana +7. Great call. Let's see, depth chart injuries. Let's see, anybody out? Hauser still day-to-day. Cool. Unicorn still out. Okay. When he comes back, it's going to be nasty. I can tell you right now. Charlotte. Ball is out there just playing like it's street ball, literally. Like he's just throwing up shots everywhere. He doesn't care. He's getting paid. He's having fun. You played Toronto Wednesday. You're off yesterday. Cool. You played Boston in back-to-back days. I just noticed that because that Celtics logo pops. Okay. Today and tomorrow. Home versus Boston. Cool. Depth chart. Anybody hurt besides? Well, we know Brandon Miller's out. We know Mark Williams is out, and that's about it. Okay, cool. Let's pop back over here to the numbers. Let's see what we got. Obviously, number 1 is scoring. Number 4 is scoring. 2 of the top 4 scoring teams in the league. 2 of the top 6 3-point teams in the league. But Celtics are good at stopping threes. They're 12th in stopping threes. Charlotte's not bad when it comes to stats. Charlotte's 4th in rebounds. Celtics are 18th. They're 15th in giving up, 11th. I mean, Boston slightly has the offensive advantage, but Charlotte has the rebounding advantage. Boston doesn't turn the ball over much, though, which Charlotte clearly does. So this is 10.5. I mean, does this feel like 10.5? I can see them. Yeah. All right, let's go to props. I don't know if I feel a side or a total on this, but I might feel 2 props. Let's see what we got popping over here. We want Celtics Hornets. We open it up. We don't want 3-pointers. Let's pick our props we want. We're doing it for the first game. We want assists. We don't want first quarter shenanigans. We don't want that. I don't want blocks. I want steal block combo. Let's see. Let's go down and listen to Adam. We don't want double-double because that doesn't do anything. Points, assists, points, rebounds, points, yes. PRA, RA, R, your base. I want steal block combo. I don't want steals or blocks separately. I want threes. And that's it. That's 9 props. That's the 9 props I always use. They're the best ones. I don't want to add first quarter, all that other stuff. You can if you want to, but you got to get Outlier and do it yourself. So, all right. So let's look at the opponent rank. Let's see what we got popping. Ooh, we got some good matchups. Let's look at 2024. We still have 100% for Nick Richards to get an assist. It's -200, so we're probably not doing that. Jaylen Brown, points assists is 80%, and Oh, so okay, 80%. Derek White points assists is 80%. Man, we got a whole bunch of 80s on here for the Celtics. Jeez, that's a lot of 80s. And we got beautiful matchups here. So you could take you a Derek White, a Jaylen Brown. I mean, pick your poison. They're all 80%. Um, I might just take both of these two and just let them go. Let's see. Did they both? Let's see. You barely missed it by one. I like that, but you're barely hitting it too, which is fun. That's fun. And then you've hit it last time for us. That was great. Tatum is not there, is he? He's on blocks and steals. That's not good enough for us. We don't like that. We got anything from the Charlotte? I like to have one Charlotte, one Celtic if possible. Okay, I dug through this because there were so many 80% in there. I mean, you can see there's so many matchups and so great things. I came up with two. We're not going to take a side or total. I lean the over. I'll tell you that much. I lean over 232.5. I don't lean Boston minus 10.5. So, but I am going to take two Boston props. I'm going to take Jaylen Brown to get the PRA. He's been cooking. Tatum's PRA is way too high. It's in the 40s. I'll take him at the 30 range. He's been doing good. He's been hitting this number nicely. And then I did look at Derek White's PRA. I looked at all of his information, but I'm going to take his three-pointers because he's been doing good. He's only got to hit three. He seems to spot up. He takes a good bit. So I'll take his three-pointers. We'll take the PRA. We'll take those two props, move on to that next game. All right, moving on to the next game, we got New York and Detroit. Popping over here, we can see that the Knicks are 6.5-point favorites with a 216.5 total. We come back over to the schedule. Let's see what Detroit has did. I took Detroit last game against the Sixers plus money. They actually won that game outright. Beautiful game for them. The stats did not lie in that one. Let's look at their depth chart. Make sure nobody's hurt. Thompson's still out, but that's about it. And booby, that's it. So let's go to the Knicks, see what they've been up to. They've also played Wednesday, Thursday off. They beat Miami. They're 2-2. Let's look at their depth chart. We want to make sure nobody's hurt. Anthony Towns is day-to-day, so we're not taking his prop. We do not take injured players and props around here. I don't care if they're day-to-day or whatever. Questionable. Half the time they don't play. Half the time they don't play 100%. We want 100% players. We got other players we can take. Just smart how you do it. Precious out. Mitchell out. So... okay, so we see that it looks like the front court for the Knicks is going to have a little bit of issues. Hart's going to be playing center probably, so I'm guessing knowing him. That's hilarious. Let's look at the stats. Okay. Well, the Knicks are already the worst rebounding team in the league. They just are, and now they don't have Anthony Towns day-to-day, which means, and he doesn't even get inside. He's too busy shooting threes. He's like Wemby. I want to be a point guard. And yeah, no. Get your big ass under the basket, get some rebounds for us. Let's see. They are third in allowing rebounds. So Detroit's going to dominate the glass because Duran? Yeah, Duran might have 20 rebounds today. I mean, Duran rebound prop is, let me just go ahead and just pull this up just to make sure I don't forget about it because I'll start yapping and I'll forget things. So Duran, let me just click on it and rebounds. There we go. Let me just have it loaded for us when we get the props. So, all right. They're both tied at defensive rebounds. They're both good. They only give a 47.8. They suck at getting rebounds. They're decent at getting them. You're really good at shooting twos and threes. You're average at defending those. You're average at shooting. You're terrible inside. So again, it might be a Duran game. Literally, like a points rebounds would be the play here probably for Detroit because who's going to stop Duran inside? And they're the two of the slowest teams. They are the slowest team, and they're the fourth slowest team. So let's go to props. All right, Duran, what you got? I just want to look at your points, rebounds. That's all I care about for you. Points, rebounds. Ew. I mean, bruh. Like what? It's 22.5. They know the odds makers saw the same thing we see. They're like, oh, we gotta set this kind of high. It's like, this dude might just go off today. I might have to take him just out of pure principle, but let's look at the rest of the numbers, though. Opponent rank. Let's load it up. Oh, we got three-pointers for Detroit three-pointers, huh? We got 100%. Cade Cunningham to hit 2 threes with a great matchup. I love that. Any other hundreds we got? Oh, we got 3 100s. We got Jaden Ivey points, rebounds. Jaden Ivey stole so much money from me last year on tickets. I swear, I bet him so much. And he just never came through. So, but yeah, I mean, this year he's doing his job. He is doing work. Let's see. Yep. Points and rebounds. He's getting the points and he's getting 4 rebounds a game. Not bad. Pretty good. And then we just want Cunningham to hit a couple a couple threes. Man, and I still kind of want to go this, but it's just because of the matchup. But then, I mean, I have these two right here. It just looks so good. Um, New York is 16th in defending the 3 point, so I feel good about that. We already know that Jaden Ives going to get rebounds, and yeah, who's going to get there's no big dudes inside really for New York because Cat's going to be on the outside. So, I mean, why did you get such a shitty game this game? That's what I want to know. Why was it so bad? Did you not play many minutes? That might have been the reason. Let me open up your box score. Let me look. Game log. You played 11 minutes. That's why. Okay. Mm-hmm. You fouled out in 11 minutes. How the hell is that possible? Look at this. 11 minutes, 6 personal fouls. What? What? You just didn't want to play that day. You must have been in a bad mood and said, "Oh, the hell with this. Foul, I'm done." Like, there's no way. There's no news on it, right? No, no, there's no news. That's just, you just fouled out in 11 minutes. That is impressively bad. I'm going to bet on you today. I got to. I'm taking 3 props. This one's out of principle. I'm taking him out of principle today, but I'm also taking the other 2 that have 100% ratings. So, Jesus. What the hell? Well, I love betting. Betting's fun. Let me look at the rest of these. Anything else good? We got Duran assists. Okay. He's going to assist you to the foul line, probably. Oh, 80%. Look at these great matchups. Great matchups. There we go. Hardaway 3-pointers. Okay, I like Cade Cunningham's better, I can tell you right now. Cade has the ball a lot more in his hand. Ivy 3-pointers. Ivy 3-pointers might be a play. Let's look at both of them. I mean, hell, I'll just take all 3-pointers if I have to. 5 and 3. Okay, that's Ivy. Let me look. Okay, Hardaway shoots the ball a lot too. Damn, a lot of 3-point potentials here. Like, you could, I might have a parlay of these 3 to shooting threes. Like, they're all hitting so many threes. Look at this. Detroit's just going to turn to Golden State 2016, aren't they? They're just going to start shooting threes and winning games. And Ivy is going to, not Ivy, Durant's going to try to stay in the game, maybe. Oh my God, there's so many props I could take in this. All right, let's pick something. We have literally 5 things open. We got Jaden Ivey points, rebounds. We got 3 dudes shooting threes. I'm not going to take Ivy because I already like his points, rebounds. I'm going to take, what's the odds? 120 for you, 145 for you, 190. That's too high. We'll take you off. And then you are hilarious. So, all right, we're taking Ivy points, rebounds. We're taking Cunningham threes. And then for me personally, I'm not going to put on the list, but I'm going to take me some Jalen Duran points, rebounds on the side. Just this is a project. I want to see what happens. So we'll do those 3. And we'll move to the next game. All right, moving on. We got the Orlando out of Magic and Cleveland because Paulo is done probably for a while. It says indefinitely. He tore something, but dude probably going to be back maybe after New Year's, maybe by January, who knows. And then Franz has the sniffles every day, so it's like we don't know what's going on. So Orlando's in a world of hurt playing Cleveland. So we look at the numbers, we can see that Cleveland is 7.5 with a 217. 7.5 when Orlando's just lost their star. Yeah, that's going to be easy play right there. I can tell you right now, because Orlando's first game without adjusting without Paulo being there is going to be huge for them. They're going to make a lot of mistakes. You know they are. So let's look at the numbers. Actually, let's go schedule. Let's go to the Shetty. Schedule. All right, let's see what you got coming up, or what have you done? You beat the Bulls, and then you lost on third. You basically lost because you didn't play, but because you lost Paulo. But then so now you have Cleveland. Let's look at your depth chart. Who's stepping up? Paulo's out, which means it's going to be Jonathan Isaac or Mo Wagner. So we're gonna have the Wagner bros out there probably more often than not. That's I mean, I like Mo Wagner, but and Isaac's all right, but that is that is a all-star right there. Easy all-star. Dude was MVP candidate before he went down. He was balling out so hard. Whew, this team just went to the bottom of the East. Just that simple. Sorry, they just did. Cleveland, let's look at your schedule. UK. Okay, 5-0. Yep. Easy schedule, but then it got kind of harder with New York and LA, and you still whomped. Whomp. All right, let's look at the depth chart. Nobody's hurt. Everyone's playing except for Craig Porter. He's day-to-day, but you're way down here. No one cares. So let's pop back up here. Let's look at the numbers. All right, these got to be adjusted and basically just reduce these a lot from what you see because Paulo is responsible for a lot of this. This team is not the same it was. These numbers will obviously drop like crazy unless somebody steps up and shows they are now an all-star in their own right. So yeah, Yeah, let's see. Yeah, got to. So, Cleveland is second in points, number one shooting from both 2 and 3, which is hard to do. They don't get many rebounds, which is fine because they have amazing defense. This is they're terrible giving up threes. They're number one in threes. All right, this is Cleveland minus 7.5 all day. CLE minus 7.5. Give me a prop. You see the numbers. Let's go to props. I need me a prop. We have 100% and his D Wade RA 100% over 4.5. Now he had 5.5 last game, I believe. He did, and he didn't hit it. Or yeah, last game I had 5.5. He got 5, not 5.5. I got hooked on it, but now he's 4.5. So technically he is 100%. So I don't like that though. It's not the best matchup. We really don't have any good matchups. Really, I want Cleveland versus Orlando. Give me something. Give me a Cleveland player to go off against Orlando. And really, this has blowout potential too. This literally has National Blowout Association potential 100%. It's going to be threes. It's got to be threes. Because the way Orlando gives up threes as it is, yeah. Probably, let me scroll till I get some threes. Oh, there's a three. Chris Levert. 80% of the time you've hit a three. Well, that's good to know. 4-2-1-2. Your odds are already crazy high. I don't like that. We want to stay in the greens, though. We don't want to go too wild. Mobley points and assists. I mean, but Paul's big ass ain't in there. He gone now, so maybe Mobley points and assists, maybe points rebounds. Mobley PRA, Jarrett Allen PRA. Oh, yeah. Nope, go away. That's potential. Let's look at. Did I get open Jarrett Allen? Let's look up Jarrett Allen a little bit. Oh yeah, he's starting to ball out more. Okay. All right. With Paul gone, I could see him feasting a little bit more, especially on the rebound side. It's 15, 17. He's getting points. Yeah. Let me get some Jarrett Allen in there for some over 26.5 PRA. Yeah, let's do that. Mo Wagner ain't gonna be able to stop this dude. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. So give me Cleveland 7.5. Give me Allen to get over 26.5. Dude might hit this by halftime. I have a feeling it's a halftime play. Dude, beast. The blowout is definitely in play. So we'll take those two next. All right, moving on. We got Chicago and Brooklyn. Let's look over at the numbers real quick. Gotta scroll down for these a little bit. There they are. We got Brooklyn 1.5 at home with a 226.5 as your total. Let's look over here. Let's go ahead and open up Chicago. Let's open up Brooklyn. Let's take a look at them, see what their schedule looks like. There it goes right there. Pretty good. They played Wednesday against Orlando. Obviously, they hurt my boy Paulo. No, I'm just kidding. He hurt himself. So, and then they took yesterday off. Now they play today. Let's look at their depth chart. Any injuries? Lonzo's out again. Levine's day-to-day. Jalen Smith's day-to-day. Ugh, okay. Let's look at the Nets. Is it me or the Nets going to be like they're 2-3, but it feels like they might be a lot better than they were last year, just because they are shooting that three ball so nice. They took Thursday off. Let's look at their depth chart. Yep, there we go. Bogdan's the only one out. I had Schroeder props last time for over 3. It was a beautiful hit, but not this time. Not against Chicago's defense. I'll show you here in a second. See. Third defense when it comes to threes. That's what you're good at. So we're most likely not taking Brooklyn on the points here. Probably taking Chicago. I'm thinking. They're both terrible defending the 2. You're great at defending the 3. You're terrible at defending the 3. You're 8th in shooting the 3. So yeah, we're going Chicago on this. Yeah. We see anything else really stand out? Not really. Let's go to props. To the props, there we go. We got it sorted by 2024. We have no hundreds. We have a handful of 80s. I won't say a bunch, but we got a good bit. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 great matchups. Levine, day-to-day. We don't take people on day-to-days. Levine, day-to-day. Dorian Finney-Smith. I just feel like this dude's going to steal my money. It just does. Yeah. No. No, but we'll look. If it looks good. How many rebounds you get? Well, you do. I mean, sometimes you had 9 rebounds in a game. Damn, dude. Okay. You back? No, you're starting power forward. Okay. And then Noah Clowney's 20-year-old ass comes in behind you. Okay. And then Ben Simmons is the backup center and the backup point guard. That's funny on the depth chart. Yeah. I'm not taking Levine. I can't take Levine. There's no shot. Do I get a Chicago three-pointer by chance? I would love to take a Chicago three-pointer. Yeah, Josh Giddey. Yep, there's a three-pointer. If you're hitting like more than just hooks, you hit 4 last time. That's pretty good. You need to hit 1.5, and it's plus 150. Damn, what's over half? 295. There's so much of a variance there. Jeez. Okay, we can't take that. Let's look at Schroeder again. I know it's against Chicago. Chicago's got great matchup against him. Yeah, he barely hit it for us too. 4 and that's rebounds. What the hell am I looking at? Threes. I want Finney Smith. Damn. Okay. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Schroeder's been delighting it from 3. He needs to hit what, 3? Uh, it's against Chicago. They have the 3rd best defense. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, am I going Finney Smith rebounds? That feels disgusting. That really does. I really don't want to do that. I'd rather go Brooklyn rebound. Yeah, because Chicago's 25th in giving up rebounds. All right. Yep. We're going Finney Smith rebounds. We're going to go with the numbers. So I'm still going to take Chicago on the spread at plus 1.5 because I think they're better overall. They're going to shut down Brooklyn's only chance to score, which is the three-pointer. And then I think I'm still going to take Finney Smith over 4.5 rebounds. Yep, we'll take that. Next up, Lakers in Toronto. Let's pop over to the numbers, see what the odds are looking like in this one. We see it's Lakers by 9.5 on the road with a 230.5 total. That's pretty high. Okay. I see the defensive numbers. Okay, that's probably makes sense. All right. Let's look at the schedules. Toronto took Thursday off. They're playing LA at home before playing Kings tomorrow. Back tomorrow. Depth chart. What we got? Quickly is out. Barnes is out. Bruce Brown is out. Olenek is out. Grady Dick's there, and dude had 30 points last game. He balled out. So, I mean, Dick balled out. That's point. Whoa. Pause. Yeah. RJ Barrett showed up too. So, all right. Let's look at the Lakers. Look at their schedule. What did you do? You had Thursday off as well. You lost to Cleveland and Phoenix. Let's look at your depth chart. Day-to-day for both 80 and Russell. Now, day-to-day, we don't play those. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's smart, really. But, Giannis was day-to-day, and he beast moded yesterday. But, hey, sometimes it happens. But we'd rather be safe and sorry. So, I'm a little cautious when it comes to injuries, so especially in the NBA. Injury management's a real thing in this sport. So, all right. Just touch. Looking at this, the main thing I'm seeing is they both do not give up rebounds. They're both damn good at getting the defensive rebound. They're damn good at rebounds in general, offensive and defensive. They're going to get the board. They're only 21st. Let's see, 2 and 3, they're average. 2 and 3, they're average from 2. They're terrible from 3. They're the worst team from 2. That kind of took me back. I was like, whoa, worst offense from inside the arc. Second worst from outside the arc. Okay, I can work with this. Let's see. Let's look at some props. First thing I see is RJ Barrett hit a 3-pointer, but he's only played in what, 1 game? 2 games? 2 games. He's 2 and 4. So we might have some value here because Lakers are 17th in 3-point defense. Toronto is 25th, but he is now here and he's going to score. How many points did he had both games? 20 and 31. Yeah, I'll take RJ Barrett to hit a 3. Sure. Or 2 threes. What else we got? We got 80% with some beautiful matchups. 30th. Jackson Hayes. What really? No. Surprised don't give me Bronny to get over 1 assist. Like, come on. It's probably on here if I dig deep enough. See, we got Austin Reeves, R.A. You can't see it. The bottom one's Austin Reeves, R.A., but it's a terrible matchup. Anthony Davis points, 29th. I mean, he could ball out. But he is, again, day-to-day. I don't like messing with those. Rui Hujamama got 19.5 points and rebounds. Austin Reeves, 24.5 PRA. That's been hitting pretty good. Let's look at this. Like I said, we're not taking Anthony Davis. So we'll look at Rui and we'll look at Austin. We'll look at those two. I'm already taking RJ Barrett, I know. I'm not liking the side or the total in this one. 230 seems kind of high for this, but then the defensive numbers say they're not that good. You were balling out, then you had an awful game. Why did you have such an awful game? I want to see why. Because you're the starting guard. Let's all look together. Let's go to the game log. Let's take a pop over here. And we see against Cleveland, you had 28 minutes and 1 for 4 from 3. You 2 for 6 shooting. You didn't shoot. Why did you go from shooting so much to nothing? You 7 points. No, I think you get back to this. Yeah, we're going to take Reeves 24.5. You just had a down game. That's fine. You can have those. You're allowed to have some down games. So I'm going to take Reeves PRA, and I'm also going to take Mr. Barrett to get over 2 3-pointers. We'll put them together. Pass on the side and total. Next. All right, moving on. Sacramento and Atlanta. We can see the numbers, but let's look over at the odds first. We have, it looks like Sacramento 6.5 at a 239.5. That is 240. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Let's see. Let's look at the Hawks schedule. I mean, they 133 to 120 against Washington. It was Washington twice, and you hit that number. Wow. Now you're playing Sacramento. Any depth chart issues we need to know about? Dyson Daniels out. DeAndre Hunter out. Kobe out. Bogdan out. Vit out. Cody out. Dominic out. Who's playing? Can I go play? Can I suit up? Give me a jersey. I'll jump in right now. Yeah, I'm 6'4". I'll be all right. I'll shoot up some threes. We'll be good. We'll be good. I got this. So, all right, let's pop over to Sacramento. Let's go to the schedule. We're already on the schedule. We can see you beat Utah. Saw that coming. That was easy. And it took 2 days off. You had a couple of days off. Now you're going to play at Atlanta. Let's look at your depth chart. Let's see. You have all this. Everybody's healthy except for Orlando. That's fine. Not a problem. Let's go to the stats. Boop, boop. Look at the information. You're terrible at rebounding. You're terrible. You're good at pretty much everything offensively. You both score a lot of points. You're the third fastest team, which makes sense. You're average. You're great from 2. You're average from 3. You're pretty decent from 2, but you're average from 3 as well. You are the worst 3-point defense. Trae Young ain't playing defense, huh? Color me shocked. And then 3-point for Sacramento. So we're going to look. The number 1 worst defense is playing the team that loves to chuck up threes, because we know Sacramento loves their 3-pointers. So even though they hit 33 is not bad. There's 9th. So yeah, let's go to the props. There are some good ones probably. Look at all these hundreds. 100, 100, 90, 100, 100. I think DeMar DeRozan might get 25.5 points and assists. You think? Based on the odds, we have to take it. 100% for Sabonis to hit a 3. It hit last time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to run it back, baby. Run it back. Especially against let me show you again, the worst 3-point defense in the NBA. I'm going to take it. I don't care. Yeah, eventually he's not going to hit. He's not going to keep shooting threes, is he? No, of course not. But until he doesn't hit it, I'm going to take it. So, damn, he is skirting the line of this one. I mean, it's only been 4 games. But look at this bonus threes. Yeah, he only hits 1. All we need is 1, baby. What else we got? Trae Young rebounds, assists. I mean, Trae Young points, assists would be nice. Is he getting rebounds? I know he gets assists. How is he doing the assists? 12, 10, 8, 13, 15. And his number's 14.5. And he had 8 rebounds in 2 games. Damn, I like that. I like this more than the DeMar. I'm taking DeMar. I like Trae to get this number more because he's actually getting those rebounds. Okay. All right, Trae. Ice Trae. Getting boards. Good stuff. Okay. What else? Anything else look pretty good? I know it doesn't have the best matchup, but damn, that looks good. Oh, I'm going to take this on the side. I'm going to play for the official video. I'm going to play DeRozan and Sabonis because they're 100%. They got great matchups, and that's what we do here. Personally, I'm also going to add Trae rebound assists. And I'll probably add something like a Sacramento 3-pointer down the line because I like to have extra bets as well because you can't just have 1 or 2. I bet a lot. So if I had to pick a 3-pointer in there, it'd be a Sacramento 3. Outside of Sabonis, obviously. It would probably be Keegan Murray if I had to assume. Or maybe, let's see how Keegan did. Let's just open it up, take a little glance while we're here. Keegan threes. Yeah, he's been cold too. So if you want a slump buster, this is the game for you. If he's going to get back to what he does, this will be the game he does it too. So I'll probably take Keegan as well. But the main 2 is going to be Sabonis threes and DeMar PA. That's what we're going to go in this one. Not take the side, not take the total. Those 2 next. All right, moving on. We got Indiana and Nolans. We see that. Let's pop over here to the schedules. We see. Actually, no. Look at the odds first. Got to do the odds. Come down. We have Pacers by 4.5 with a 231.5 number. Now let's look at the schedules. You were off Thursday. You played Golden State twice in back-to-back days, and you lost them both. Somehow, they whooped your ass twice. So, without Curry, both times, too, on top of that. Pelicans might not be that good. Well, McCollum's out, Herb's out, Theus is day-to-day. Zion is there. I mean, come on. I don't know what to say. Pacers schedule. You played Wednesday. You beat Boston in OT after losing 3. Now you're playing at New Orleans. What's your depth chart? Are you healthy enough? Day to day. Not the worst. Could be better. Okay. All right. Come over here to the stats. What do we have? Pacers second in scoring twos. You're 13th in allowing it, so slight advantage them. You're terrible at threes. You're terrible at stopping the threes. So whatever. You're terrible at twos. You're about there as well. 16th versus 5. You're not going to shoot many threes. So Indiana has 2 slight advantages. 18th in rebounds, 18th in rebounds allowed. That's a push. 16 rebounds versus 26. New Orleans should be able to get more rebounds. You tend to turn the ball over more, which is an advantage to Indiana. They're good on defense. I'm leaning Indiana. It's 4.5. And New Orleans just, I mean, if Golden State without Curry can whoop your ass twice, I think Indiana can beat you by 5. That's what I'm going to go with. Halliburton found his shot, looks like, in the last game finally. He was hitting some rainbows. It was wild. So I'm going to take Indiana minus 4.5 for sure. Let's pop to the prop. Let's see what we got. Oh, we don't have the damn thing when it comes to green. Ooh. Okay. We have 180 to these, but we have, it's double green, 75 in this. So it's, oh, Zion. Oh, okay. Well, Miles is already day-to-day, and we don't take day-to-day, so Miles, 2.5 steals and blocks. That's a high-ass number, too. Ingram threes doesn't have the best matchup. Indiana is 5th best defense in three-point percentage. That's matchup of how many threes. I got the percentage over here. That's not indicative of a winning bet. But rebounds, Indiana gives up the 26th most rebounds on average at 57.6 a game. So I think I'm taking a Zion rebound prop. I didn't think I'll say it, but hey, this is what we do. See, dude, when he's out there, he's grubbing on them boards. Yeah, had to do it. All right, we're taking Indiana, but we'll take Williamson over. What's this? 7.5? That's actually not bad. He should be able to get that rebounds. I like that. We'll take Indiana 4.5. Zion over 7.5 rebounds. Next. Look at all those 100%. Damn. We'll get there in a second though. It's Denver and Minnesota is what we're talking about now. Let's look over at the odds. We can see it says, can you see it? Yes, you can. Minnesota by 4.5 with a 218.5 total. Cool. Let's pop over here. Let's look at their schedule. They had Wednesday and Thursday off, 2 days of rest. Now they're facing Denver in Minnesota, so they didn't have to travel either. Pretty nice. Let's pop their depth chart. Anybody hurt? Nope. Everybody good to go. That's what you like to see. Denver, rich, creamy nuggets. What have you been up to? You also had Wednesday, Thursday off, but now you had to travel in the middle of your road trip. It's like you came home for a couple of days and then went back on the road. So, whatever. Weird. Depth chart it is. Let's load it up. Aaron Gordon's day to day, so he is no longer a prop option for us. We don't do those. Everybody else is pretty good. Maybe not Michael Porter, who refused to get more than 5 rebounds in the last game, even though he had double overtime to do it. So, whatever. That's cool. Hey, I ain't mad. I ain't salty at all. A little bit, but let's look. 22nd in scoring twos. Jokic, what are you doing? Can you not shoot anymore? Aaron Gordon, we know probably can't shoot that much. Hey, all he can do is dunk. So, let's see. 28 versus 15. That's advantage Minnesota. 13 versus 8. That's advantage Minnesota. 16 versus 25. That's advantage Minnesota. 5 versus 6. That's a push. So that's 3-1. Let's see. 7th rebounds versus 11. That's slight advantage Denver. 23 versus 27. That's a push. You're great at assists and turnovers. You're terrible at assists and turnovers. You give up a lot of turnovers. That's I mean, everything's leaning Minnesota, and it's in Minnesota. And Denver starts off the season slow, but Minnesota didn't look that good against Dallas. But yeah, let's go to props. I'm still leaning Minnesota. But if there's 2 props I like, because you see, like I started this off, look at all these damn hundreds. There's a lot of hundreds. I mean, it's all of them right there. Then we got a lot of 75s. Look at all that. We got 2 props we can pick in here. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to take a side or total. We're going to take 2 props. Now for the hundreds, where do we start? Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. And 3-pointers, baby. Denver's 3-point defense is 6. Damn, because it's not even like he's open threes. Dude is launching him in double coverage. It just doesn't matter. He's double teamed. He's pulling up and shooting. Like, I watched So many threes in that first half. It's like I got to take it regardless. I don't. Sometimes the matchup doesn't matter because the dude's just going to ball out. So, and he is channeling his father, his inner Michael Jordan, to do what he needs to do to get the threes. Ah, that's an option. We'll leave it on there. It's a 10th best matchup. I know it's not the best matchup, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get rebounds. I had you last time to rebounds. Did you? Let's see how you did. Yep, I had you 5.5. You got 6. You're good at getting 6. You're good at getting 6. I'll take your threes over your rebounds. Though. I felt way better about you shooting threes because you're gonna pull up and shoot some damn threes. Clearly at 4.5. That is ridiculous. Let's see what else we got. No other good matchups though. Well, we got Jay McDaniel assists. How have you been doing with assists? 75%, 30 right here. We go down to 75s, then we start seeing Julius Randle PA. I'm okay with that. I kind of like Julius Randle getting PA. Let's see, points and assists. Let's open that up. Let's look him down first. Okay, he has been getting some assists. How did you do last year with it? 35 could be better. Let's look at Julius Randle. I feel better with you handling the rock. You don't get many assists, but you do get points. What's your point rebounds? What's your PRA? Ooh, I kind of like that because he can ball out with some rebounds too. We'll leave your PRA open. We're taking Jaden off. We'll leave Ant threes up. What else we got? Jokic is always an option. Let's see. Let's look at Jokic numbers. Nas Reed, nah. Murray PRA is an option. Hey, I like that. What else we got? Jokic point rebounds. We already got Jokic open, so let's take a look at it. Let's see. Points and assists. We know he can dish the rock when he wants to. He'll get his points. What's his PRA? It's always like 50. Yeah, it's always close to 50. This feels like one of those games he's going to have close to 50. I think I got to take this. I think he's warming up. So 16 assists, 18 rebounds, 29 points. Like, bro, come on. Save some for the rest of us. Oh, my goodness. And then Jamal Murray. Ooh, man, damn, I could take 4 props in this game if I want to. I could easily take 4 props. I'm going to take... I'm going to take Julius off. I'm gonna take the studs. We're gonna take Jokic and we're gonna take Ant hitting threes. That's what we're gonna take for these two. I just feel this is gonna be a shootout back and forth battle. I can see Jokic getting 47.5 PRA, and I can see Ant hitting 5 3-pointers because he's done it every game so far. So not the best matchup, I know, but I'm gonna go with it. So these 2 props next. Our last game, we got Oklahoma City and Portland. We can see the info there. Let's pop over to the actual stats. I gotta open it up so you can see it, because it's at the bottom, and we have OKC 11.5 with a 219.5 total. Okay, cool. I close that out. Let's pop back over here to the info. Portland, your schedule. You took, you beat LA, well, the Clippers. You beat the Yacht Club, and then now you took day off. Now you're facing Oklahoma City. Anybody hurt? Let's look. Nope. Everybody seems to be good except Robert Williams, but he's down there. We don't care about him that much. Oklahoma City, you took Thursday off after beating San Antonio. Let's see your depth chart. Kendrick Williams is out, and Isaiah Hartenstein is out. Damn, he is all the way down there. Wow, I thought he'd be higher up on the depth chart than down here. So, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's pop back up. Let's see. Ooh, first thing I see is Oklahoma City's defense is nasty with points and 2s and 3. Good luck scoring on them. And then Portland already struggles to score. Oh yeah, this should be Oklahoma City easy win. This should be like blowout win, right? Should be, because they're average in shooting. That's fine. They're terrible at shooting, and they're going to shut it down regardless. So their numbers going to be worse than this. Hell, give me Portland team total under whatever that is. You know what? Let's take a look at that real quick. I just taught myself into a bet. Portland team total. Portland. I got this. Team props. Portland team total is at, what are we at? 103.5. That's their team total. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if they can go that low. Keep them under 100. Under 100 challenge. That's be wild. Dude, I'm doing it. I don't care. I just talked myself into it. I'm going Port team total under 103.5. Why not? Let's have some fun with it, right? The defense lines up. The offense lines up is terrible. Good. Let's go to props. Shy hitting threes. It's an EV play, thanks to our outlier little EV thing tells us this. It's 100%. It's not the best matchup. That's the best matchup. Scoot getting 3 rebounds. We'll open Scoot too. We'll do both. Anybody else look great? Yeah, but Shy is hit. Shy doesn't feel like he shoots many threes. And then I lie, and he does. Okay. How is Portland's 3-point defense? 20th. Yep. How is Scoot's rebounding? He's been decent, except for one game. How is Oklahoma City giving up rebounds? The worst team in the league. Literally. They are the worst at giving it rebounds. At 63.8. So, okay. I think we're going to have to go Scoot rebounds. Because even if it is a blowout, Scoot's going to play more still. So, I can see them resting Shy, him not shooting threes. But I can see Scoot getting 3 rebounds. So, we'll take Scoot Henderson. Henderson over 2.5 rebounds. Yep, we will rock with the numbers because of this information tells us that. So we'll go with those. We're taking Portland team total under 10. Is it 103? 104.5. I was looking for over wrong category. 104.5 and Henderson to get 3 rebounds, and we'll call it right there. Let's pop back to here. Let me show you the schedule. And tomorrow is Saturday. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 games tomorrow. Beautiful. I love the slates, kind of large, but it ain't everybody. I like that. So appreciate you watching. Drop a like and subscribe. Again, I told you this video is going to be long. I warned you at the beginning. This will be like a 45-ish minute video, 40 minutes, whatever. If you didn't want to watch it or you watch too much, you want the picks, become a member. Eventually, members are going to have a tier where they can actually get the sheets as well because everybody asked for it. So, hey, I'm going to make it to where you can have access to it too. So, hopefully in a few days. But other than that, I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday NBA. Peace.